With grocery prices sky high, we want to help you get the most bang for your buck. So today, we're starting off with a shopping spree in the fridge. Mairlyn Smith is here to teach us how to save money by shopping our fridge, our freezer, and our pantry. And I know you are a pro at this, and you always have been, even before prices went through the roof. So tell us how this works in our favor, Mayor.
Okay, so on average, the average person brings their groceries home and then throws 40% of them away. So that to me is just such a horrible waste. Like, what? So if you can avoid that, think of all the money that you're going to save. So I say, shop your fridge, your freezer, and your pantry before you go on another mission to the grocery store. And then you use all the bits and bobs, and you cannot believe how much money you'll save.
Okay, so are we talking about leftovers here? Like, are you saying we should focus more on our leftovers or no?
So sometimes yes, sometimes no. Okay, so I repurpose leftovers. I don't reheat them. And I think a lot of people hear leftover and they just reheat, right? No. So I do reheat soup, chili, a curry, pizza in a cast iron frying pan for 4 minutes with a little bit of water and a lid. Poof, it's magical. But I mostly repurpose my leftovers.
Do you do the pizza in the cast iron so that it's more like it maintains the texture of a pizza? Like, so crispy and... So
the bottom is all, again, like nice and crispy, and then the top gets fluffy. Crispy bottom, fluffy top.
Oh my gosh, who doesn't love that? Okay, talk to me about repurposing. So you're not just warming up the leftover, what are you doing with it?
So I'm kind of transforming them into something else. It's really fun. I feel like I'm in a giant black box competition. Okay, so you know how chefs, they go and they get all these crazy ingredients? The reason they can pull this off is they have a whole litany of recipes in their head, right? So I want you to open the refrigerator. I have a double door now. So you open your double door refrigerator, and instead of seeing a whole bunch of bits and bobs and like one sad Brussels sprout and a hunk of lettuce, you know, I want you to see the potential of 3 golden go-tos. So the first one is a salad, main course, possibly. Another one is a pasta dish, and the third one is a frittata.
Okay.
So you shop your fridge, you look at your fridge, and you see, and it dictates what you're going to make. So if you have like a very sad-looking tomato.
Oh, I'm sorry, tomato.
I'm sorry, tomato. It's not rotten, it's just sad.
It's
rotten gets pitched, right? We're trying to avoid that. Versus a happy tomato. So the happy tomato would go in a salad, a sad one you would cook, right?
Got it.
So it's those kinds of rules in your head, and then you avoid all the waste. So, Tracy.
Because I see all these things here, yes.
Do you want to play a game called Is It a Salad, a Pasta, or Frittata?
Absolutely. Okay. See, I'm married to someone who has that Maryland brain and can open the fridge and see all of the possibilities. I ain't got that. So let's see how good I do here. What do I have to do?
Okay, so just to trick you, I did 3 of everything. So 3 of every. Now, this is huge. I would never have this much stuff in my fridge, but these are the possibilities of things that you could have in yours.
Okay.
And honestly, to be honest, my fridge is going to look different than anybody else's because, you know, I eat a ton of vegetables and whole grains and all this kind of stuff. Okay, so this is it. I want you to figure out, see if you can read my brain.
Oh, gosh.
Is it going to be a salad, a pasta, or a frittata?
Okay.
And if you can't, just make something up. Okay, so Tracy Moore, you've got 60 seconds.
Yes.
Ready, set, go.
I'm using spinach for all of them. Am I allowed? I don't know.
Well, I don't know. That might be a good idea.
So this is the salad. I'm going to put this in my frittata.
Frittata, okay, red onion.
Feta and cheese. So this...
That's parm. That's parm.
You go here, and you go here.
Ooh, interesting.
Okay, cauliflower. I don't know. I'm putting the salmon in definitely my frittata.
Okay.
I'm putting the cauliflower in my frittata.
Okay.
I like doing frittatas. It's an easy one for me.
It's my favorite thing. How much time is left? I don't even know.
That's roasted potatoes.
Okay, that's roasted potatoes. Those are what, beets? Those are beets.
Here.
Okay, roasted beets.
I'm going to do...
I think time is almost up. Does anyone want to give me a time?
I think I had 30. How much do I have left?
How much time?
15 seconds
15.
left.
Okay, 14. Sweet
oh my
potatoes.
Gosh, I don't know.
Oh my God, this is so fun. Ratatouille.
Roasted veggies.
Okay, and I think you've got 5, 4, 3.
Oh my God, my pasta sucks.
And... you're done. Okay. Way to go, Tracy Moore. You tried your best.
I did my best.
Okay. I think you did. You know, it's interesting. Okay, let's look.
It's
okay?
going to be a bad pasta dish. It's going to be a bad pasta dish.
Your pasta dish looks a little sad.
It's a
I got to
little
say,
sad.
if that's all I was going to order, I think I'd send it back. Anyway. Okay, so the first one is the big reveal.
Okay.
Here's my salad.
Ooh,
okay.
I missed a few things.
You missed a few, but you know what? You had some interesting things. Now, I would personally never put ratatouille in a salad.
I wonder why.
Well, because it's kind of gush, and I think it kind of lends itself to getting heated.
Yeah.
But you know what? Nice idea.
Okay.
The beets, I went with you. I agree with the beets.
Okay, good.
And cold potatoes would have been fun, but I used wheat berries, cooked wheat berries to add a grain. If you're gluten-free, you could do quinoa.
Yeah.
Spinach, yeah, but I also put, I had a couple of, Brussels sprouts and some red cabbage. People don't necessarily think of that as being a salad.
I really like the cabbage.
Yeah,
I don't know
like the
why
cabbage.
I skipped the cabbage. It's great for salad.
Red cabbage is really good for you too. It's like anything that's a deep color is really good for you. So that's a really dark
and
color.
it's cheap and crunchy.
It's cheap and crunchy,
love
and
it.
it's seasonal and local right now,
Yeah.
so that's even better. The feta is a great idea. I
Thanks.
put beans on instead. But the one thing that you made the biggest mistake on, and I'm so very happy,
What?
is that you put the salmon over on the cooked section.
I did.
Yeah, and you see, I don't believe in reheating a cooked protein because it changes it. It just tastes awful.
Okay.
So I use cooked cold proteins on salads. Okay, so don't reheat a cooked unless
So
it's
you're just
ground
going to
meat.
have it like room temperature?
No, out of the fridge and
Out of the fridge.
and right onto the salad. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Next one up is let's see how you did on your sad pasta. Okay.
Oh, your pasta looks good.
Well, I had bits and bobs, so I put the ratatouille here.
That makes sense.
You could have totally done the roasted tomatoes and peppers. That was a great idea.
Okay.
I did put the broccoli on.
Yes.
I didn't put the spinach on because I had some kale.
Yeah.
And so when you only have like one little sad leaf of kale, like what do, right? I don't throw it out.
Yeah.
I put it in a pasta dish all the time. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I threw some olives. I had a couple of sad mushrooms. I
Yeah.
think sad mushrooms that are cooked are always wonderful to add. So this pasta dish becomes this amazing cornucopia.
It's lovely.
Last is the frittata that you were going in on. You had so many right. You had the sweet potato.
Yeah.
I grated the cauliflower.
Oh, yeah.
Spinach, red onion. You were cooking on this, girl. Okay, you can pretty much throw anything into a frittata.
I make them all the time.
Okay, well, there you go. See,
Yeah.
you knew. You were on point. So don't throw your stuff away.
Don't throw it away.
See it as a recipe. Use your creative brain, and ta-da, you were going to save a gob of money.
Really, really good. I need more of that Mairlyn Smith brain energy.